I like it hot, mild, spicy, extra hot, very mild, very extra mild, slightly mild, but not too spicy, but very spicy, and just a pinch of mild. And no, it's not from New York City. Alright.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Wolf Parham. Welcome to Season 2, Episode 1 of Extreme Food Challenge. Sorry for the hiatus, but I had to take one considering after last season I had a lot of people chewing my ass because of the content of my videos, saying that I shouldn't be giving myself my own physical. I shouldn't be making mockeries of bar food challenges, and God knows everything else they could possibly lynch me for. So I had to take a break, let everything calm down, and then I decided I was going to come back last month, but I got lazy, and as you notice, I'm putting on a little weight, but I'm still sexy. It's cheesy, but anyway, today I want to talk to you guys. Wait, before I finish, I just want to say I vowed that this season would go back to its roots and be about food and eating, and so this is technically about eating and being fed and whatever. Okay, a lot of you who saw my Facebook post this morning, I'm pretty sure a lot of you seen it, the ones who did see it anyway, there was this thing about breastfeeding and everything. So I want to use this few minutes of your time to put a certain individual on blast. If you're going to try to pick a guy up, 1, be classy, 2, respect yourself, and 3, don't come off like a fucking weirdo. No one likes that. So anyway, I'm going to currently read this conversation, the latter part of the conversation, and you guys tell me what you think. This conversation is between myself and this lady. Her name is Shelly. She's 24. She lives in Iowa. And I'll admit, she looks great, but she's a fucking weirdo. So some of this stuff is unintelligible, which means not... Well, if you're smart, look it up. It means unintelligible. So anyway, she says to me, hi. So it's pretty much every other line is me. So please, just remember that. So the chick says hi, and I'm like, hi. And then she's like, so what's up? And I'm like, not a whole lot. You? And she's like, I'm looking. And I was like, I'm looking too. How old are you? And she's like, well, I'm 24. I said, okay, because I ain't trying to get caught up on no child predator shit. And she says, okay. Then I'm like, so what's your name? And she's like, Shelly. And I'm like, my name is Mark, but my friends call me Wolf. And she's like, K. And and she's like, you working today? Truth be told, ladies and gentlemen, I am currently not working, but I managed to keep money in my pocket, so yeah, just don't even worry about it. Anyway, I'm like, nah, I'm off. And here's where it gets weird. She flat out asked me, you like milk? And at first I'm thinking okay, then, maybe, just maybe, it's probably I don't know, maybe homogenized milk, 2% milk, soy milk. But anyway, I was like, I don't mind it. I can't have too much because I'm lactose intolerant. She's like, And I'm like, wait, you talk about something else? And she's like, no. And I was like, okay, then why did you ask if I like milk? And she's like, I just had a baby 23 days ago, and my son don't drink enough from me. And I'm looking for a unintelligible something. Oh, I'm looking for a couple of guts to suck them. They hurt like hell. You game? See, before I finish, let me just say, you can't go around saying that to people. You can't be like, throwing like breast milk titties in people's face and talk about here they hurt, like suck them. I don't know where you Iowan chicks come from, but I'm from the East Coast, and I've never dealt with anyone that was like using. I never heard of anyone using milk tits as a part of foreplay or anything of a sexual nature. Um, Gross. So anyway, I was like, sorry, but no. And she's like, why? And I'm like, cause that's fucking gross. And she's like, what? And I'm like, breast milk is fucking gross. Um, it gets better. Just hang on. So I'm like, I'm too old to be breastfeeding. You ever think about getting a milk pump? And she's like, I got one. And then I'm like, well, then you don't need me to do that. I find you cute and all, but that's a bit much for me. And she's like, well, I need fuck too, and I'm down with that. And I'm like, I can only do one of these things. And she's like, yeah, you don't mind sharing, do you? And I'm like, sharing what and with who? And she's like, you and a couple of friends. And I'm like, look, first of all, respect yourself. And I'm like, you know, wow, I'm more of a one-on-one person. Also, I ain't got that many friends to do that. And why do you want so many people? And she's like, to suck on my tits. And I'm like, I don't think they would do that, even if I had friends. And then I was like, well, this seems to be going nowhere. I got errands to run today. Talk to you later. I don't know why I have yet to like remove her from my friends list, but I just want to say, ladies, you know, you Midwest chicks are fucking gross, like disgusting. Um, First of all, why are you trying to like fuck anybody when you have like milk tits? No one wants like milk drippings on their face, and I especially do not want a milk mustache. I got milk in my own refrigerator. I don't need them from your tits. I don't like warm milk. Oh, and to the jerk off who said it tastes like milk from oatmeal, thanks for ruining my appetite this morning because I was actually eating oatmeal as you said that. So give yourself a pat on the back for being my jackass of the day. In the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, this is Wolf Parham, and you all have a great night. You all look beautiful. Okay, I'm lying. I look beautiful. You guys just look great. Anyway, follow me on Twitter, which I'm hardly ever using, at McMahon-in-Law, and follow me on Facebook at Mark Wolf Parham. Uh, it's the sexy guy with the plaid shirt and the hat on backwards. But anyway, you'll know it when you see me. So again, this is Wolf Parham. This has been Extreme Food Challenge. Adios.